Hi student, good morning. I again back with our remaining chapter, the globe, latitude and longitude. Okay, last class we discussed about the latitude and longitude. Okay, again I repeat what is latitude and what is longitude. Okay, latitude are known as the parallels. Okay, latitudes are known as parallels. Okay, latitudes are known as parallels, and these are imaginary line from east to west in our art, and longitude are also imaginary line that are passes from north to south. Okay, last class I discussed that the equator. Last class I discussed that the equator is the largest. This is the equator. Equator is the largest. This is 0 degree. Equator is the largest latitudes. Okay, this known as the 0 degree, and from equator this part or latitudes are known as the northern latitudes, and from the equator and this part or latitudes are known as the southern latitudes. Okay, from pole to the from equator to the poles there are 100, there are 90 parallels, and from equator to north pole there are another 90 parallels. Okay, total 90 plus 90, and equator is 181. Okay, a question sometimes arises: how many parallels in our art? How many imaginary parallels in our art? There are 181 parallels in our art, and and another longitude. These are also imaginary line passes from north to north pole to south pole. Okay, today I discuss about some important parallels or latitudes. Today I discuss some important parallels or latitudes. Okay, this is equator. Equator. This 23 half degree. Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Cancer in northern hemisphere, and this is also an imaginary line. 23 half degree south. 23 half degree south. This is known as the Tropic of Capricorn, and this is also important to parallels, and this line is known as Arctic Circle. Arctic Circle. Okay, and 66 half degree, and this also Antarctic. This also Antarctic. Antarctic Circle. This also 66 half degree. Okay, these are important some parallels in our art. Okay, these are important some parallels in our art. Okay, this is the equator. This is the largest parallels, and this is the 23 half degree parallels. It is known as the Tropic of Cancer, and this is the 23 half degree south. Is known as the tropic of Capricorn. Okay, this is known as the tropic of Capricorn. Okay, and these are important lines. Okay, I think you remember. I think you understand. Okay, next, another some important facts I discuss about our art. Another important facts about. Okay, again I discuss some important thing in our art. We can divide into three equal parts. Our art we can divide into three equal parts. Okay, number one is the torrid zone. Torrid zone. Okay, torrid zone means it lies on the equator. It lies on the equator. This place is the sun give the vertical sun ray perpendicularly sun rays. Okay, sun ray received in this place in the torrid zone is perpendicularly, vertically, straightly. Sun ray. So this place is known as the torrid zone. Okay, next is the temperate zone. The northern temperate, this is southern temperate, and these two places are the same temperature because these two places, both these places are receives equal sun ray. Okay, vertically. Okay, not perpendicularly. They are slanting. They receive the slanting sun rays. Okay, sun rays. So these places are known as the temperate zone. These places are known as the temperate zone. Okay, frigid means, okay, you learn. Torrid means temperate. Torrid means the equator place known as the torrid, and temperate means it is neither too hot neither too cold. It is known as the temperate zone. And last one is second number. I discussed temperate zone. Temperate zone, and last one is the frigid zone. Frigid zone. Frigid zone means cold area. Both the frigid zone means cold area. This both the North Pole and the South Pole is the known as the in this North Pole Arctic Ocean, in this South Pole Antarctic Ocean, and these are the cold area, cold place. So this place is known as frigid zone or the cold area because in these places sun give slanting slightly the sun rays, less amount of temperature. Both these places in the North Pole and the South Pole, they are covered the whole air is ice deposit. Large amount of ice sheet are deposited in the northern part and the southern part. Okay, now we again discuss some important thing, meridians or longitudes. Okay, before this class we discuss about the what is meridians, what is longitude. Meridian or longitude is same thing. Okay, but different to what they the scholar, the geographer, they use meridians or longitude are passes from or runs from north to south, from North Pole to South Pole. Okay, and these lines help us to measure the time. These lines are help to measure the time. Okay, this line help to us measure the time in different places of the world. World of electric places of time like measure करते हैं, line like हमारा help करेंगे. Okay, in place. Okay, this is the globe. Okay, this is the globe. Okay, this is the globe. Okay, I saw this place. One is known as the prime meridian. One is known as the prime meridian. Where it is located, this is the prime meridian in London. In this places is a prime meridian in London, and this is known as the 0 degree. Okay, and this is known as the 0 degree meridian. Okay, and according this line, according this meridian, according this longitude, times are measured all over the world. One thing remember, we discuss and the longitude or the meridians are not equal distance all over the world. Meridians or the longitude are not equal distance all over the world. This is the longest, and these are shorter. Okay, in a northern place, these are slightly shorter. These are slightly shorter. Okay. Next class we again discuss the important things of our chapter. Thank you.